Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to be working with my eyeshadows first. The palette I'm going to be using first is the Ashley Joy Cosmetics Gold Digger palette. I'm going to be bouncing between these three matte shades in the middle to kind of create a warm mauve base all along the crease and lower lash line. I'm just going to blend those three colors as my base all around. Next, I'm going to be using the shade Credit to deepen my crease from the Jackie Aina palette. And I'm going to be focusing that shade in my crease and lower lash line. I want to deepen my crease just a tad bit more, so I'm going to pick up this matte black eyeshadow from the Dose of Colors mini eyeshadow palette in the shade Forever in Style. And then so I don't have to blend such a harsh line over top, I'm going to add that Jackie-Aina palette shade in Credit along the crease to soften that harsh line. And now we are cutting the crease with L'Oreal Infallible More Than Concealer. I think the shade is an almond. And yes, so here we are just cutting my crease to prepare for this real pretty electric blue shade from Juvia's Place Masquerade palette. I'm placing that all over the lid, and it's actually a lot brighter blue than I originally thought, which is so awesome. Next, I'm using this light teal shimmer metallic shade I'm going to place along the inner corner over top. And over top of that, I'm adding a lot of layers with this one. The Smolder Cosmetics Loose Pigment in Princess Blue. That is such a gorgeous shade to place over top of your blues for a nice teal effect. And I'm re-adding a little bit of that Credit shade. So here we are about to start the glitter. I am using the Dazzle Mermaid palette from Ashley Joy Cosmetics. I'm kind of playing around with the blues to kind of see which ones I would like, if I want to use one or all of them. For this look, I'm definitely using all three of these, and I'm going from a fade from light to dark. So lightest blue iridescent in the middle, then more teal, then to deep blue, the very outer corner, and kind of blending those together in a way where it all looks cute together, if that makes sense. In the inner corner here, I'm going back to the Jackie-Aina palette, and I'm grabbing the shade Trust Issues, and I'm placing that all along the inner corner. And now it's time to do the liner. And normally I go for a gel liner, but lately this liner that I got in my Ipsy bag brought me back to my kind of old school of using the retractable liner, and I'm loving it. And here I am grabbing my gel liner from L'Oreal Infallible, and I am also going back with the shade Forever in Style, kind of blending that along the crease as well. And there we go. See how it's like deepened now? I don't know. I kind of go back and forth, kind of put unnecessary work on myself to get the results I want, but it works. So now we are on to the face. I kind of skipped right to the highlighting and contouring, and here I am cutting the contour with the No Filter sticks from ColourPop and blending all that concealer and contour together. And now I am baking with the Benign Banana Powder. And you know, by the way, I've been sick over the last 2 weeks. I got a cold from my kids going back to school, and I notice, of course, I have a huge zit underneath my nose and I'm trying to avoid it, but I can't stop staring at it. But, you know, what can you do? It was either film this, give it your all, or trash it and do another one and take forever to get that content out. So try not to look at the zit, please, and thank you. Okay, here we are. I'm adding contour powder and blush. I am using the same blush from my tutorial I uploaded last year for my foundation routine. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hill Blush Trio. That is still my favorite blush. And I am setting, and the highlighter that I used is the JACKIEAINA LABRONZE mixed with the Aqua Cosmetics Rodeo Drive. And here I'm just cleaning up the look. So when I do a full face glam like this, I tend to do the eyes, then the face, but a lot of times the powder ends up kind of getting rid of all the sparkle. So I'm going back and adding just a little bit more glitter, kind of cleaning up the brows. I'm about to add liner here. The liner I'm using here is NYX Matte Liquid Liner. That is like my go-to. I buy this liner heavily and faithfully. I'm also setting this liner with a matte black eyeshadow, and here we're just adding lashes. So I did the lash curler. I always curl my lashes. I'm using this mascara from Thrive, which I love. I'm eating a cookie here. I just added my lashes. I'm feeling good. And I'm also adding my signature little cat eye liner in the inner corner, which is like my favorite thing to do. And I am feeling so accomplished, but mad at this pimple and mad that I'm sick. But here is the finishing look. Again, Ashley Joy Cosmetics, the Dazzle Mermaid palette is what I used, and oh my gosh, I'm just loving the look. Here's a close-up of the eyes. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and thanks for watching.